Welcome to Mage, I'm Rhino, and today we are doing something very, very different. We are going to be doing our Inventors versus Elves. So I'm going to be running Inventors, and Papa Mage is going to be running Elves. I wanted to change some things up. I did want to do Elves, but then I changed my mind. So before we go to the transition, I wanted to thank my patrons for helping out this channel. They have been a humongous help, and they helped out with the lights, the cameras, and the battle overlay. They helped out with everything, and you also can become a patron just by $1. That would help out so much for the channel. And also, we got a Kickstarter running right now, and only how many more?
9 days left on it.
Yeah, only 9 more days, and it's growing a little bit slow. So please take a look at the 2 videos and at the Kickstarter. So
I think it's 3 videos.
no. Well, anyways, take a look at the 3 videos, and
let's go to battle.
yeah, that's all I got.
Alrighty. So let's see, battle overlay. Let's get Rhino positioned a little bit better here, and I'm okay, I suppose. If you're in the chat, please chat.
Yeah.
Give us a thumbs up and let's get going.
And so that way we are not talking to ghosts.
Alright, we've already shuffled, we've already cut, but we didn't figure out who's going to go first yet, because we always like doing that live.
A 9.
A 9.
Buck be with me.
A 5.
And a...
And a... It's not anything, you gotta roll it so it lands flat. A 10. Okay. You get to choose.
I am gonna go first.
And you will notice that these cards have no sleeves on them.
They're naked.
We're going to be daring, and
I will try it.
I cannot try it. Well,
Why not?
I cannot try it.
Too much land? Or very few land?
I had no land.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm already going to have to start off at a disadvantage. But it's not too bad when you're going second, so.
Because you get to draw a card.
Yeah, you get I'll get the card draw. So when you do this and you decide, okay, you decide who's going to go first, and then you look at your cards, and then you decide if you're going to mulligan. But the person who goes first is always the one that decides first, because if Rhino decided that he was going to, if he heard me say that I was going to mulligan, then he might go, well, I could go ahead and mulligan. But since he got first, then he gets the decision first. All right.
Okay.
This is better. Not great. I will get to scry. I will leave that right there. All right.
Okay.
I'm ready to get started.
Alrighty. I will play a Swiftwater Cliffs and Winter's Battlefield, a game of life.
Okay, let me get over to this, and 21 life, and Swiftwater Cliffs, and now we got to kick the overlay to make sure that it starts working.
And okay.
And there we go. All right. So I will draw. Oh, surprise!
Wow.
I will play a forest, and I shall pass turn.
All right. And draw. I am gonna play an island. I'm going to do 2 and play Ethereum Sculptor. Artifact spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. And it's a 2-drop 1/2.
Okay.
And it's a Veteran Artificer. Go ahead.
Okay.
Veteran.
All right. I'm going to play forest, and I will play a leaf gilder.
All right.
All right. So leaf gilder. There we go. And pass turn.
Okay.
So if you just joined us, make sure that you put something in the chat. Anything. Just say, hey, Snugglefuss, or whatever.
And just say hi.
Yeah.
And just
Man
say
Cave TV says, what's up, guys?
hey.
Just doing some cardboard combat.
Cardboard combat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so what I am going to do is, choices. I'm going to do 2. I'm going to play Filigree Familiar. Winner is the battlefield. I gain 2 life.
You gain 2 life. Oh, gee.
Ooh. When it dies, I get a draw card.
Okay. You got a 1/2 and a 2/2.
Yeah. Pass.
Alrighty. I will play a forest. I will
And yes, I didn't miss a
go
land
for
drop.
the throat, young Rhino. Take no prisoners.
And yes, I did just miss the land drop.
Yeah, you just did.
Yeah.
I noticed that. I am I am going to play Missouri Archer.
Oh.
So it has reach, and whenever it blocks a creature with flying, it gets a +3/+0. And
So whenever it blocks and whenever Azuri's Archer blocks a creature with flying, it would become a 4/2. Okay. Not
I'm
bad.
thinking to afford this product. What a luck you're playing it. Yes, it is. This was something that we were having a hard time finding. No one had it in stock, and we finally found a place that had it, so we grabbed it. Even though it was slightly more expensive than retail, but we were fine with that. Let's not do anything and pass turn.
Oh, and also the Ethereum Sculptor is an artifact creature.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, that was interesting. Okay, let's see here. I am going to...
Everything look good? Yeah, I think everything looks good.
Okay, I am going to...
Push more towards you, I think.
I'm gonna play... Actually, I'm gonna go into combat first. Swinging for 2.
Swinging for 2. I will not put up any blocks.
Okay.
I will go ahead and take 2. Alrighty.
And next, I will play the specialty card, Goblin Welder.
Alright.
So I can tap it, target artifact player controls, and target artifact and Choose target artifact a player controls, and target artifact card in that player's graveyard. If both targets are still legal as this ability resolves, that player simultaneously sacrifices the artifact and returns the artifact to the battlefield.
Okay, so basically it's saying you swap them, but there's the reason why they said simultaneously is so that you don't do anything to keep both of them on the battlefield at the same time. Okay. Okay, Man Cave TV says, I like how you guys got the video layout so fancy. Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
You know, I had to do, unfortunately, it's a green screen overlay, so whenever I'm running anything green, we have to do this funky green underlay to make it work. So, but the main thing is you can see the cards.
Yeah.
All right.
I will pass.
You will pass, and I will draw.
Okay, so next turn I'm gonna be doing something interesting. I want to say.
Okay, I'm going to be putting in an Oran Reef the Vast Wood. It's a land. It comes in tapped. And I can tap it to add a green, or I can tap it to put a 1/1 counter on each green creature that entered the battlefield this turn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Let's see here. All right, I'm going to play the Llanowar Empath.
Oh, okay. That card isn't that bad.
Yeah, so it's a 4-drop 2/2, and when it enters the battlefield, I scry 2, then reveal the top card, and if it's a creature card, I put it in my hand. So I scry 2, I take a look. All right. I will reveal the card. It's Regal Force. It is an 8-drop.
No, it's a 7-drop.
Oh, 7-drop. Yep. Sorry. Double vision here. And it's a 7-drop 5/5. When Regal Force enters the battlefield, draw a card for each green creature you control. So I'm going to put this into my hand.
Great.
And I will pass my turn.
Okay.
Gonna hop off for a bit, gotta take a shower, and we'll jump back on as soon as I get out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It got me a land drop.
Cool. You got a land drop.
Okay, I am going to do. Okay. I will. No. Okay. I'm gonna do 3 and play Fairy Mechanist. So when there's a battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You can reveal an artifact card from among them and put into my hand, put the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. 2 and 3. I'm gonna reveal Seat of Synod. It's an artifact land.
Okay. And put those on the bottom in any order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, going to say combat. Actually, no, pass.
Okay.
Since I know that you have that in your hand.
Okay. Land.
So this is a pretty interesting start. It's just going, and going. Just playing stuff, getting some life, and that sort of stuff.
Nature's way. So I am going to have my Llanowar Empath.
Yes.
Gain vigilance and trample until end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature.
No.
Alright. So,
No,
and
I really wanted that to die.
I know you did. And I will pass turn.
Okay, untap and draw. Interesting. I will play Seat of Synod.
Okay, let me bring that up.
Yeah. I will do 4. Whirler Rogue. So when enters battlefield, create 2 colorless Doctor Artifact creature tokens with 1.
Okay.
And let's say, okay, I saw that has reach. Combat?
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm positive.
you're positive?
I know that has reach. 2 in the air. I just don't care.
I think for the moment I will let the 2 come through.
Okay. That's fine by me.
I will go down to 16.
And I will pass.
On your end step,
Destroy target artifact or enchantment.
I'm going to destroy your artifact land.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I did not expect that.
I know you didn't. I thought it was more important to take out your ability to bring out bigger stuff than it was for me to take out little bitty things. Okay?
Okay.
And
Go ahead. Okay. So there are lots of artifact creatures like this. It's a blue artifact creature, which is very interesting, even though it's a Vedalken.
Vidalkin.
Vedalken.
Vidalkin. Vidalkin, yeah.
Vedalken.
Well, nothing much for me to do at present. So, I shall pass turn.
Alright. play a Swiftwater Cliffs at game 1.
Okay.
And let's see, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Play Trinket Mage. I can search my library for an artifact card with converted mana cost of 1 or less, reveal it and put it in my hand. This is my library.
1 or less. Okay.
Can't do that. Could I do that? No, I don't want that. No. No. Nope. Man. That card's interesting. Okay, could I get an artifact land?
No,
Okay.
it has no converted mana cost. It's not a spell. It has to be a spell.
Okay.
So it has to be an artifact. Converted mana cost 1 or less.
The 1 or less just sucks so much.
Well, I mean, these are pretty low-powered decks, but you know, it's not that horrid in most cases.
That's interesting.
And let's see. Wow. Oh, Exotic MTG said hi. He's on Twitter.
Oh,
Watching us.
hey! I'm just looking through my library, seeing what I want.
All right.
I think I want Inventors Goggles.
Okay. That's kind of what I figured you were going to get looking at your list.
And also, I can play it for free.
Okay.
Play it for free?
Okay. Well, let me
Me like that card.
okay.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So whenever an officer enters battlefield and you control. Okay. So I can't attach it into that or that right now.
That's correct.
Or that.
Well, you
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't untap. Yeah.
Okay, I shall say combat.
Okay.
Swing for 2.
I know why you're doing that. You want to get this out of the way.
Maybe.
Yeah. Looks like Inventors are doing good. Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe. So far, yes, but so far, no. It's just right in the middle.
Yeah. I'm going to take 2 one more time. See what this is like.
Okay. And.
Okay. On your end step, I'm going to flash in. You have a Nature's Herald.
Seen that card in my hand.
And I am going to go ahead and tap this land here to give it a 1/1 counter.
Oh, I need to see that card.
It's only the cards that came in this turn.
Oh man. That card is just so.
Yeah. Okay. So I shall untap. And
Yeah, she does have flash. That's what I don't like about that card. Oh, you aren't. You. Oh man, he is going to flash in that big guy. I know it. I just know it. Plan spoiled.
No, it's not a plan spoiled. It's a plan that's somewhat altered from what I was planning on. And it's not going to work. I only have 6.
Only have 6.
I only have 6 that I can cast. Alright, I'm not going to attack past her.
Alrighty. Draw. I will play a Foundry of the Consoles.
Ooh, Foundry of the Consoles. Consoles. Yeah.
What do I want? Yeah, I can cast it. No problem. I'm gonna do Thopter Assembly. So at the beginning of my upkeep, if I control no other Thopters other than Thopter Assembly, return Thopter Assembly to his owner's hand and you create 5 1/1 Thopters.
Okay.
So I found
At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control no Thopters other than Thopter Assembly, return Thopter Assembly to its owner's hand and put 5 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. Okay.
Oh man.
The volume's a bit low.
Oh. Huh. Well.
We are pumping out at full, well, not necessarily full volume. We can go a little bit higher on that.
Okay, is that better?
That might be, well, that's pretty much our max, I think. It could be that we're not talking really loud, too.
Yeah.
You, okay.
Okay.
So now you want those Thopters to start dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so combat.
Okay.
Sweet that.
Okay. I can flash in an Elvish Aberration because of this creature right here.
Okay. That's fine.
And I will use it to block this guy.
Finally it dies.
And then this will block one of your Thopters and I'll take 1.
Okay, I get to draw a card. Finally. So, yeah, that would die. And I shall pass.
Okay. None shall pass.
None shall pass.
Yeah.
None shall pass, guys.
None shall pass, guys. Alright. Forest.
Oh, great.
Oops. Oh, we just turned off the preview. I don't know how I did that.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Something on our end. Technical difficulties. Yeah.
Oh, so so they didn't. Did you see that?
No, they didn't see that.
Okay. And he is a super mana dork.
Yes. So I'm going to be tapping him for 3. Pumping in an extra 4 to bring out Regal Force.
Oh, great. Okay, that's okay.
Alright. So when he enters the battlefield, draw a card for each green creature you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you were trying to.
And then I'm going to. Oh, wait a second. No, not yet.
Oh man. Oh, and also, you could have gotten a counter on. Actually, you could have. You just.
No, I can't. I couldn't put a counter on him. I can still put a counter on him.
If you want to.
Yeah. But what I'm going to do first is play an Elvish Mystic.
Okay.
And then tap this to put a 1/1 counter on him and on him.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And I don't think I played a land, did I? No, I did. No, I didn't. I didn't play land. So.
I think you did.
No, okay. If you think I did, then. Everything was looking good here except for Rhino's board state. Yeah, I'm starting to think that as well.
Thanks a lot, Dad.
Okay, so
don't worry. I think it's gonna be okay. I mean, it's just a game.
Okay. Pass turn.
Alright. And upkeep, I control Thopter, so that way I don't bounce that to my hand, and draw. Okay. Play Lamp turn, and let's see here. I am going to pass.
Okay.
Yep, I just passed.
All right.
I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm taking it.
Play land.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like 24. I was like, oh yeah.
All right. I am. Oops. I am going to do 4 Ivy Lane Denzing.
Ooh, what are you? Ooh,
Yes, Ivy Lane Denzing. Okay, so whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature.
Okay.
So I'm going to tap this for 3 mana. And I'm going to play a Fierce Empath.
Ooh.
Alright. So a creature entered the battlefield under my control. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on a creature I control. Alright. When it enters battlefield, I may search my library for a creature card with a converted mana cost 6 or greater. I don't know if I do or not, because I think I've got all of them out. Let's see if I do. No.
6 or greater.
Yeah, that's not. Oh, hey, that's one. No. Okay. This is
Oh, great.
Blade Heart Cavalry, and I get to put it in my hand.
What about Great Heart Cavalry?
Alright, and
is that the only higher?
it's the only one that I'm going to put in my hand. You're going to cut?
Might as well. My dead touch cut. Yeah, my dead touch cut. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay. I am going to. I think I'm done with. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 5. I can do 5 if I wanted to. No, I think I'm going to go ahead and tap this and put a 1/1 counter on him and a 1/1 counter on him.
I think you should have a, what is his name? Herald of the Secret Strings? Unblockable.
Alright. Okay, I shall pass turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw. Oh no. Yeah, I. Come back.
Okay. Swing for 1? Sure, I'll take 1.
Okay.
I'm down to a 12 turn clock. Okay.
Oh no.
Alright.
Now you could block it.
And yes, I do know that. And now you swung with your only Thopter. So next turn I can attack and not kill that Thopter.
Whoops.
Whoops. Okay. That's what I didn't want, is I didn't want a bunch of Thopters to have to deal with. Okay.
I shall. I will do 1, 2 Dark Steel Plate.
Ooh, okay.
Dark Steel Plate, yeah. So I can do equipped creature has indestructible.
Yeah.
And it has indestructible. So yes.
Okay. Alright.
So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Now that's interesting. Okay. I've got 6 regular lands.
So you're creature rich, and I'm basically life rich.
Okay. Alright. I am going to tap him for 3. And go up to 7 to bring out the Glade Heart Cavalry.
Already.
And now I need some regular dice.
Okay.
Because I support 6.
Ooh.
So just get the box up there. The container.
There you go.
Alright.
You like counters, don't you?
Let's see here. Let's put a 1 on that guy. Let's put a 1 on that guy.
Let me see this. Put 1 counter and chip to 6 blue.
1.
So you did 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
So
that's 3 so far.
So you can do 3 more.
I'm going to put a 1 on this. And let's rotate this up.
1 more.
Okay, that's another creature that entered the battlefield. I'm going to do that trigger here in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and rotate that up. So now a creature entered the battlefield under my control, and then I can put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. So I'm going to do that. Land for turn.
Okay.
3, 4, 5 mana. Misses Judgment.
Okay, choose up to 1 target creature independent controls. Each creature you control with 1 counter deals damage to the doctor.
To that.
Let's see.
Can you save it? Yeah, should have put that on there during your turn.
I'm thinking. So this is just 6/6, right?
Yeah, it's just a 6/6. Just a lowly 6/6. A little bitty, tiny.
Yeah.
It is a gargantuan amount of damage.
So what is the biggest thing that you have?
The biggest thing I have is probably, well, this is a 7/7.
Okay, so for damage, I'm going to do 2. 1, 2. Shrapnel Blast.
Okay.
An additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact. Soccer Assembly.
Okay.
And I'm going to deal 5 damage to that.
Okay.
It's a 7.
Yeah, it's got 5 damage on it.
Then do 1. Play
There's 5 damage on it. Okay.
a Galvanic Blast. Deals 2 damage. Galvanic.
Deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Okay.
And I have Nailcraft, so I can kill your 7/7.
Okay, so you can kill that. Whenever a creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it dies, I gain 2 life.
Okay, that's fine. You're just gaining 2 life. That's it.
Okay.
Woo. So you would do it there, and then it'll just fizzle.
Yeah. All right.
Woo!
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let's have some fun. 3, 5. Now, oh, that back. That. That. Yeah, that'll work. So this is swinging 6, 4, 6, and 3.
So that is 6. If I were not to block.
10, 16, 19 damage that I'm swinging for.
So I do want to block.
Well, you got 24.
I would go down to 5.
Okay.
Does any of your guys have farms?
No. These are elves.
Fine elves.
Yes. They do not have slingshots.
Well, that's technically a slingshot.
An elfapult. An elf catapult. No! I regret nothing.
I regret nothing. No trample or anything?
No, no trample.
I am going to black. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the 6/6s.
6.
And this is the other 6/6.
Oh yeah. That's just a 6/6. Let's go here.
Okay.
And
You want to take, there's 4 plus 3, 7.
go to 17.
Okay. Down, down, down to 17. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Hurts so much.
And I shall pass turn.
Alrighty. I sure about that. Yeah. And go. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Wait, and Pia and Kira are Kieran and Pia
and Kieran Noir.
So, winners battlefield create 2/1 Thopters. So, bong bong, and Inventors goggles triggers, and it goes on there, and it is now a 3/4.
Okay. Make sure you get this stuff off to the side.
Okay.
So, we want to keep this nice and organized so people can see what you've got. All right.
Okay. After that, I pass.
Okay.
Nice and organized.
Yep. Get it all nice and organized. Let's see what we got here.
It's really open.
All right. Let's see. What am I going to do here? Tranquil Thicket.
Was Kieran, was Pia a 2/2?
Yes.
So
Kieran is
was
a
a
0/0. He was nothing without her. All right. Elvish Mystic.
I really really need a board fight. I regret nothing. That was pretty funny. So, you pretty much got the board state.
Yeah.
You got, what, 10 creatures?
Okay.
Which is a pretty good.
So, this enters the battlefield, I get a 1/1 counter on a target creature. So this, with this guy out, I can basically just do this. Sylvan Advocate.
Oh, that's an oldie? Wait, you stole that from my commander deck.
Yeah. And I'll put a 1/1 counter on him.
So he's a 2/3? No, he's not. He's a...
Okay.
Yeah, he's a 5/6.
3, 6, 7. Frozen Tusker.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I will trigger that. And now I will tap this to pump all these up to 2/2s. So these are the guys that just came in. These are the guys that are out there. And I'm going to hold him back.
Are you gonna attack?
And combat, I believe. 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 3. Let's go with that same old rowdy crew again.
Rowdy.
Yep.
Rowdy, great, more like.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the one that buffs all your guys up.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the biggest guy that you have.
Well, that's a big guy. That's a big guy. This is the biggest guy.
But he's not attacking.
Yeah.
That there. Man.
This is just a lowly 4/5.
I'm cards in hand. 0.
No, 8.
0. Oh, 8. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a 4. It is a 3/4.
It's a 3/4.
Yeah, it's a 3/4.
So if you block with it, it will die, unless you have some other sort of shenanigans.
Okay, 9. So that's blocked. That's blocked. And yes, I have no cards in hand. I am going to do 3. Sacking an artifact.
Okay.
Deals 2 damage into any target.
Okay. So it's taken 2 damage, but it's not enough to destroy it yet.
Destroy it yet? We haven't gone to damage yet?
Yeah, we haven't gone to the damage step yet.
So
you've assigned blockers.
I have assigned blockers, so...
And now that we've assigned blockers, this is blocked.
Yeah, this is just like a wisps.
Yeah. So that was blocked. Then before damage, you did that to deal 2 damage to this. This will still do 4 damage to that.
Yeah, that will still deal 4 damage to that.
Okay. And that will do a bunch of damage to that.
Oh yeah.
And you'll take 3.
Yep.
We'll go down 14. This will die.
This will die.
And
Oh, all my creatures are in here.
yeah,
Lots of memories.
lots of memories. Oh,
Oh.
so horrible, the memories. And I shall pass turn. Oh, wait a second. That
Oh, yeah.
option goes away.
Yeah, sadly. No, okay. Draw. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I probably want to pass.
Okay.
I think if I kept doing damage to you, I think I would have it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, that shrapnel blast, instead of taking out that one thing, might have been better to have hit me directly instead.
I mean, it was 9 damage.
Yeah. Well, you have 3 creatures.
3.
Combat.
Alright.
6, 8, 6. Okay, let's do. I'm going to do 5.
Okay.
This has vigilance. So, and it's got +2/+2 on it.
Yep.
So it is a 6/6.
So you got 5 creatures attacking.
I'm determining if I want to do one more. I think I might want to do one more. There.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do. That doesn't have trample, right?
Nothing has trample.
That.
Okay. Yeah, that's the 8, the 8, 7. This is a 6/6. This is a 6/6, and this is a 6/6.
Well, 6. Oh, 4.
Or a 6/7. Sorry.
6, yeah. That.
So 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 3. Did I do my math right?
4 damage.
Okay.
Sacrifice. Get 2 doctors.
Okay.
And block. And block.
Okay. All right. So you take 3.
Ooh, yeah!
All right.
I'm on a ride.
I'm going to die next turn because I'm running. Yes, you are doing good, buddy.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, surprise. Ooh.
All right. So you're holding out. Pass turn.
For a turn. Temple of Epiphany, strike 1. That would have helped out so much. Can I equip this to any creature?
Any creature, yeah. Well, any creature you control.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, I wanted to equip it to your creature.
No.
Pass.
Still have flash, so I'm going to flash in Elvish Branch Bender. I will tap it to tap this to give it a 1/1 counter.
You got the game.
Well, I mean, we're trying to show what this deck can do, right?
Well, clearly, yes, but...
All right. So, you have no creatures.
Not at the moment.
Okay. This is what I was waiting for. The Zuri Renegade Leader.
Oh, man.
Let me tap this to give him a 1/1 counter. Hey. All right. Now, this is the only thing.
Wait. How did you get a 1/1 counter? Oh.
Okay.
Cards in hand?
0. All right. I am going to tap this so that until end of turn, this becomes a XX tree folk creature where X is the number of elves I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8, 9. So we'll just put a 9 out here so you know it's a 9, 9.
And you can't attack with it.
Hmm?
You can't attack with it. Doesn't have haste.
Until end of turn. Yeah, it's been out on the battlefield.
I mean this.
Yeah. Until end of turn, target. In addition. Yeah. I mean, it's been out on the battlefield.
I mean the...
It doesn't have summoning sickness. It's been out on the battlefield.
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
Okay. So, now, I will... 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to add 1 extra mana. And all elf creatures get a +3/+3 and trample until end of turn. And swing all out. So, do we want to calculate it up to get an idea of how much? Why do we do that? I mean, that's part of the fun of this, right?
Okay.
So we've got 6 plus 9, 15 plus another 9.
15 plus another 9.
24 plus 5, 29 plus 9.
Plus 9.
38.
Yeah, 38.
This is only an 8. So,
yeah.
so we 38 plus 8 is 46.
Man.
This is 5 plus 3 is 8. No, that's 3 plus 3 is 6. So that's 40. We were at 48, right?
Yeah.
Plus 6 is
46.
52. Plus 7, 59. Plus another 5 is 64. Plus another 5 is...
that is...
69.
69.
And then another 6.
Which is 80...
No, 70...
77?
No. We were at 69, right?
Yeah.
69 plus 6, 75. So 75 damage.
Okay. Fog.
Yeah. Fog. You don't have fog in red and blue. Okay.
And, oh, surprise. I did not need that. I did not need that. I could have used that. I could all of that.
Yeah. So starting out a card behind wasn't that big of a deal.
Can you swap decks?
Not easily.
Not easily?
No, because I have
Okay, never mind then.
you just have to make sure that you keep taking out my my creatures as quickly as you can.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the kind of the big lesson about these decks. Once you realize that someone's got like an elf deck where they've got a bunch of anthem effects once all the elves get out, you want to keep the number of elves down. So
I'm gonna go on sideboard.
what do you mean sideboard? You have no sideboard.
This is my sideboard. What are you doing?
I want to make sure that when I go to shuffle this, that I don't have a clump of mana in there. So.
Oh.
Okay. And then this way, yeah, when I go to shuffle, you know, it's a little more even.
Well, you got your specialty card out, and I got my specialty card out.
Yeah. I was just holding off, and it's like, this thing's got to come up at some point. All right.
Okay, next one. So far when I was playing that deck, it was like, okay, this is a good start. I don't know if I'm gonna win or not, but it was just steadily losing life.
Yeah, and you didn't equip your armor. I was kind of wondering why.
Yeah, I just felt like I didn't need to.
Okay. All right, you can equip it, and then you can always equip it onto something else if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So if you had two to equip it?
Yeah, two.
Then put it on something, and I mean, you could have put it on Pia and Kieran.
Oh, yeah.
And then they would have survived.
I mean, that would have changed the game a whole lot. I shall go first.
Okay. And I see what you did here.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You did some shenanigans, huh? Okay. All right.
I am going to modify.
Okay. All right. See you later, Eric. I'll keep, even though you stacked my deck.
I didn't. I don't know how to stack. I don't know how to stack. Really?
Yeah. Amateur magician there.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Seriously, I do not know how to stack.
Apparently, I don't know how to shuffle. Yeah. All right.
Dad jokes.
It's only a dad joke because I'm a dad. It wasn't a dad joke when I wasn't a dad. Right? Okay, these are getting a little curved that way, so let's shuffle them incredibly wrong upwards. So.
No! You can see the cards!
Yeah.
No! Ooh, a double epiphany.
Okay.
Okay, so turn one, something maybe.
All right. let's see. How are we doing here?
5, 6. Try.
All right.
Try it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're reading. Well, at least that's the land I need.
Play double with Tiffany. Scribe 1. Go ahead. What's this thing again? Oh man.
I am going to play a treetop village.
Ooh. I don't know what that does.
And treetop village. Look. It comes into the battlefield tapped. I can tap it for green, or I can pump it into 2, and it becomes a 3/3 green ape creature with trample.
Why not an elf?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
A 3/3 elf.
All right. Pass turn.
Oh, surprise, surprise. I will play as an island, and I will do a Coral Spring. When on his battlefield or is pointed to a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card.
Okay. It's just an artifact
Yeah, it's just an artifact that allows me to draw a card.
when it enters the battlefield or leaves the battlefield. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I will draw.
Very interesting card.
I will put in an Oran Reef of Vastwood.
Oh, what does that do?
That's the one that,
Yeah, I
does the pumping. It's the pumpy thingy. Okay, and I shall pass turn.
Pass. You pass. You dare to pass. Yes.
Yes, I passed the gases.
I shall play the Great Furnace. It is a Great Furnace. It is an artifact land. I can tap it for red.
Okay. Does it say deep?
Great Furnace.
Great Furnace. Okay. Oh, I just saw it. Great Furnace.
Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to play Trophy Mage. So when in the battlefield, I may search my library for an artifact card with converted mana cost 3 or converted mana cost 3.
Yes, it has to be exactly 3.
And put into my hand. Let's see here. No. Interesting. No. That. And that's the ad pass.
Well, I gotta wait until you do that. I can draw. Okay.
I will do.
You don't have to reveal it, right? Or you do have to reveal it?
I do.
Okay.
Dark Steel Plate.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this thing over again.
Okay.
Okay, cut if you dare.
I dare. Okay. I will play a forest.
Ooh, what does that do?
And
So, So first one with the creature on the battlefield.
Tapping for green.
Ooh, 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 ooh. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh.
Swinging for 3.
Can I block with my acorn?
No.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Is it trample? Yeah.
Yes, it has trample.
8 that has trample. Where's it? Elf? It's an elf. Okay, that's interesting.
No, it's an elf. It's not an
Oh.
elf. It's an 8. No, it's an 8. It's an 8. It's an 8 that came out of the tree. Okay. And pass turn.
And draw. Okay, play Shipping Reef. Okay. I'm going to do is I'm gonna play Pia and Kieran Millar. Yeah.
Okay.
So I get 2 factors.
Top. Okay.
Doctors.
Okay.
And swing for 2.
Swing for 2. I'll take 2.
Go ahead.
Go down to 18.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going. I gotta get stuff up.
Yeah, I know. Jeez.
All right.
That's just cheese. That's cheese. Don't worry about it. It's just cheese. Cheese. Everybody's all about cheese. Okay. So this deck is kind of like an aggro deck, but not really.
Elvish Archdruid.
Oh, it's a card. Great! Now you got a 3/3 that doesn't have trample.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I will pass turn.
Alright. I'm sure about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, play a mountain. I will do 3 and play Industrial Fleet. And I am going to do 2. Equip it to Pia and Kieran. No longer. Swing for 2 in the air.
I shall take 2 in the air.
Go ahead.
Okay. So they're just an indestructible 2/2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you mean Pia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far so good, just playing stuff, getting that feel of the hardbacks coming out. Ooh, it's a big.
A Wild Heart Invoker.
Okay.
And I will pump 1 into her. And I will pass turn.
Okay. And untap. Draw. And finally comes play a land, and what I'm going to do I'm gonna do 1, 2, Ethereum in Sculptor. So yeah, that's the one that gets my artifacts to cost less.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, that's just a 2. Combat. So with that.
Well, I will put this in front of that. I'll take the 2 in the air.
Okay. So now going to do pass.
Alright.
So yeah, this is kind of like just playing stuff and playing stuff and playing stuff, like playing a land and doing that sort of stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Viridian Shaman.
In response to this, I will do 2, 3. Wait, can I get rid of that before it targets?
No, it's targeted.
So 3, get rid of that, and I sacrifice a card, and I get to draw a card and
do
2 damage.
Okay, that's not enough to kill it.
What?
Other elves get
Oh.
+1/+1.
I did not notice.
Yep. You have to do 3.
Did not notice that. So yeah, that's dead.
Okay.
Some things that you actually don't want to have as artifacts.
Okay. Tap that for 3. I got 3 elves.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now there's Branch Bender. Yeah, I'm going to put a long counter on her. And one more counter on him. And
Okay. So
pass turn, I think.
okay, untap and draw. Ooh, surprise, surprise. Play land, and I shall play going to do 4 very mechanist.
Mechanist.
Okay, look at the top 3 cards of my library. I'm gonna reveal an artifact card from among them and put into my hand. Put the rest of them on my library in any order.
If you're in the chat or if you're watching, please thumbs up and put a comment in.
Yeah, please.
Who do you think's going to win?
Yeah.
Elf Overrun or Inventor?
I'm gonna get Citadel, Darksteel Citadel.
Okay.
And
That is an artifact. It's an indestructible one.
yeah. That's what I like so much about him.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to pass.
Okay. All right. Do a land.
Oh, you're down to 14?
Okay.
I didn't realize that.
Okay. Tapping for 4.
Okay.
5, 6, 7. Blade Heart Cavalry.
Oh, come on.
So Blade Heart's going to get one of these. 3. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. And
Here comes the cavalry. Did you really need that on the board?
yeah, I did.
I really need like a board wipe, but there are no board wipes in here.
No board wipes in here. That I know. I think, believe it or not, I am going to wait one more turn. Pass turn.
At your end step, I'm going to do 3, sacrifice it, deal 2 damage to you, draw a card. Now draw. I will play Darksteel Citadel, and let's see. I am going to do yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, do 3 gear per gear crafter. When there's battlefield, I get to create an after.
Okay.
I really want to create mirrors.
You want to create what?
Mirrors.
Mirrors?
Do you have any flyers?
No flyers.
Sweet.
For 4?
For 4.
Okay. Go down to 8.
Pass. I really need creatures, so I got some. Okay, so this is going pretty interesting. You got lots of.
Okay, Leaf Builder.
Okay.
So
I need to get rid of that. Need.
tapping for 6, 7, 8. This gets a +5/+5 and trample until the end of turn.
I need a wall. Very badly. I need a wall. Let's build a wall.
So this is 7, 8 +5. That's swinging for 13 trample. So let me put this down so you know what each one is. That's 13. I'm not going to swing with that. This is swinging for 5. And that is swinging for 5.
How does it get buffed? No, I mean,
How did this get buffed? I pumped 8 into this. Target creature gets +5/+5 and gains trample until end of turn. Wild Heart Invoker.
tapped 8 into it, and then boom.
All right. And while he's thinking about that, look at our, in the description, we've got a Kickstarter going right now. It's really important for that to get funded. It is a huge project, a great endeavor. We're going to be creating a website that has all the tools for new players to learn and players who already know how to play better, and get to, basically get to learn really cool stuff. Yeah. Okay, these are 5s, so you want to block those.
Otherwise, I'm dead.
Well, this has got trample.
Yeah.
These do not.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to block those.
So that way I'm taking less damage.
Well, that's 10 coming through. Plus 10 is 20.
I don't care about any of my creatures. I need to stay alive.
Okay, so only 10's coming through.
Down to 7.
Down to 7.
Oh wait, it would be 4 damage.
Okay.
Sacrificing this. Wait, okay.
Oh wait, no. If you sacrifice it, then it doesn't. You take the extra 1.
Oh. Okay. So. Yeah.
Would it make sense for you to?
I don't want to sacrifice it.
Oh, you can sacrifice one of those guys over there.
No.
Right. Okay, so you only take 10. You go down to 7.
Oh man, I really want to switch to that deck.
Okay.
Because that's the best deck.
Okay.
Really, it is.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. That does not.
No.
Tap this. This will get a 1/1 counter. And pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Okay. 3. Trinket Master. Trinket Mage. I can. Trinket Mage. I need some card draw.
Okay.
And yes, you can take a look at the Kickstarter, and it would help out so much. You can have more
players, better players.
More players, better players, and more players at your LGS. Yeah.
Even if you just put in $1, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Put in $1 and say, hey, I supported this. You should too. If we had 4,000 people pump in $1, that'd be great. What is that?
Voyager Staff. I can do 2 sacrifice Voyager Staff, exile target creature, return the exile card to the battlefield under its owner's control, and be on the next step.
Okay.
But I would not want to do that because then that would trigger again. I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
If the legendary, actually, let's just go through it once, once. Yeah. I will play Voyager Staff.
Okay, let's bring that up.
Pass.
Okay.
Yeah, after this game, I want to do another one, but me playing that deck.
Wow. Might have to be some other time, buddy. No Leaf Gilder. Okay, bumping that back up to its Eagle 13.
Okay.
And this is Judgment. I'm going to have to tap that for the extra mana. Support 2. I'm going to choose this target creature.
In response, I'm going to do 2. Sacrifice it, bounce that.
Okay.
I just don't want a big creature attacking it.
Okay. Well, I still have an enormous amount of damage going to that.
Yeah, but at least I'm not taking an enormous amount of damage.
And I don't know. No. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. There's 7 plus 5 plus 5. 7, 5, 5. Okay.
I need blockers.
Okay. And all right. That's it.
Okay.
In step. This enters. And Pastor.
Okay. And draw. Oh. Well, that helps. 3 treasure mage.
Okay.
When in the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost 6 or greater, and reveal it, put into your hand, and shut your library.
Okay.
6 or...
So you've got a huge artifact in there somewhere.
can get that. Or something.
You probably only got one thing.
There's a second. Third thing. I'm gonna get mirror battles here.
Okay.
And can you please let me spare for one next turn? Please. Begging you. Hey. Please.
If you go ahead and say that I won the game, then yeah, we'll do it.
You won the game.
Okay. And then I will tell you something that you neglected to do that you could have easily done. Easily done. And probably would have won the game for you.
My turn. Go ahead.
Okay. Oops. What was on that? There's 5 on there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So all I have to do is just swing all out, and I've got it.
Yep.
So an advocate, and I do the massive pump, swing all out. I got it. Even with the glade heart or whatever. Okay. And I tap that to put a 1/1 on this guy. All right. What you got for your turn after you're dead?
Okay. Draw. I will do. Mirror Battlesphere.
Okay.
On the battlefield, I get to create 4 mirrors. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
And let's see. Oh man, I need to situate some stuff. Okay. And let's see. That's all I got. Just wanted to play Mirror Battlesphere.
Okay. So, you want to know what you could have done to change the direction of the game?
What?
All right. I was at 8 life.
Yeah.
Okay. You had enough artifacts to hit me for 2/1 turn. Well, yeah, actually 4/1 turn and for the next turn, and you could have won. Another thing that you could have done earlier on was sacrifice artifacts to destroy this thing right here, my lord.
Yeah. A thing that I hated the most.
Yeah, at one point it was a 3/3. Other elf creatures get.
How was it a 3/3?
When it first came out, it was like that.
Because of the.
Because of that. So it was a 3/3. So you could have hit that twice, sacrificed 2 Thopters, destroyed that sucker, and I wouldn't have been able to get all this big stuff out.
No. What I was thinking of doing was with Voyager Staff. I had another P on Kieran Noir. I was thinking maybe bouncing that, or maybe not bouncing this, and then I'll get the Thopters, and then I wouldn't have to sacrifice one. But then next I'll get 2 more after that, and then I would have to sacrifice one.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Okay. As far as upgrading these decks, the only upgrades I could see on this one, just for beginners starting out, is take out the Leaf Guilders and put in other Elvish Mystics. That way you ramp just a little bit faster. That's a nice simple upgrade for this. Right? Everything else that's in here is pretty cool, and you know, we like variance in games.
Oh,
And variance in games is great for new players because the games aren't boring for them. I don't know about that deck yet. I mean,
it needs to be a pro deck to build.
Well, no, I think that deck is fine as is. It was just you were missing some information about the deck and what the deck was designed to do. This one's easy. I mean, you pump out as many elves that you can, and you get anthem effects for elves, and that's really cool about this. Let's see, what else? And we'll definitely have to play this again.
Yep.
And swap sides and see how well
it
works.
Yeah, definitely.
But this is really, really fun.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I was pounding on you, you saw this and you were going, oh, I want to do that. That's what I want to do, right?
Yeah, I wanted to do this deck, just change some things
Yeah.
out.
I had this in my hand the whole time. I didn't want.
I would have definitely died. Oh, I could use all of that.
Yeah. But maybe what we'll do is, depending on what's going on for our Sunday, we might end up redoing this, and we'll swap sides and try that out. What do you think?
Yeah.
Sound like fun?
Tomorrow?
Okay, maybe tomorrow. Well, unless we do a stream early, we can do a stream for our UK people, and we'll swap sides and do that. All of the cards from Ravnica have been spoiled now.
Cool.
So why don't we go ahead and shift into this mode here.
Well, I hope you like watching me get pounded. And I want to thank my patrons for helping out this channel, and I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Let's turn it around to me. Obviously, he has to go to the restroom really quick. Let's see. Woohoo! There we are. So, I'd like to thank the patrons. They help out the channel so much. They have, their continued support helps keep the channel going. Helps keep the lights on. It's going to help us with our transition when we do the RV and all that. We've got a Kickstarter going right now, and hey, you want to see behind the scenes a little bit thing here? Hey, this is what our system looks like here. So the Kickstarter is to build a site that has all sorts of things for new players and players that have been playing for a while, stuff to help make them get them to play better. I think we're at I think we're only at 682 right now, but and we've got 9 days left. We really want to get this funded. We've got a, I would say a trick up the sleeve or an ace up the sleeve. Well, in this case, it would be a mox up the sleeve, right? So we think we're going to still get it funded, and so it really would be advantageous for you to become a backer, because we've got a surprise for the backers coming up. And I suppose I will say, this is Papa Mage. Apparently we did a little bit of a long stream, so until the next video, we'll see you later. Bye.